It's coffee time. And before I forget, I wanted to say, because I always see in the comment section, like, I don't understand, sometimes your videos are crisp and clean, and other times your videos seem really, like, murky and dingy, like, why does that happen? It's because sometimes I'm filming with the nice camera, and sometimes I'm filming with the webcam. Today I'm filming with the webcam, so you'll notice that all the colors are a little bit darker, maybe the sound is a little bit tinnier. This happens when I don't quite have a chance to grab the nice camera, because everybody in the house shares it. So sometimes I just can't get my hands on it, and we wind up with the webcam. And honestly, I'm fine with it, because aesthetically, knowing that we get basically the same frame, that's what matters a lot to me. And I know that it shouldn't matter quite as much as it does, but I'm totally okay with it just based on the framing of the camera. So that's why that happens. And my roommate is yelling again. I feel like most of my videos you can hear Husky in the background. It's a standard element of this show. We're gonna have to have a coffee time with Husky at some point. Coffee time with Husky, coffee time with Jesse. We'll do all the people. It'll be super fun. Today was weird. Today was weird because I can't say that it was a good day. Nothing happened to me, but you know when somebody asks you how your day was, and you're like, well, I guess based on things that have happened to me personally, today was fine. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was fine. But because you know that something bad or sad happened to somebody you care about, you're like, today actually wasn't a good day, because I've spent a lot of time thinking about this person that I want to, like, comfort or help, or, you know, just keeping them in your thoughts. That happened to more than one person today in my life. I was like, oh, I want to hug everybody. I feel so useless, like I can't help anyone. So yeah, today wasn't a good day. It wasn't a bad day. It was just it was a mentally preoccupied day. I had plenty to do. There was plenty going on, but I was thinking about other people and other things, other situations. But today we did Iron Gamer, and that was very fun. Honestly, they had to set everything up later, so I came in, and then Jesse and I just kind of sat and, like, goofed around on the internet for a while, and that was really fun. We were just like, well, guess we'll eat our burritos and hang out. And I showed him Pinterest, because he was like, I am going to bring the male voice to Pinterest. And I was like, you totally should. And he was like, show me your Pinterest. And I was like, all right. So I was showing him Pinterest, and he was like, I don't know if I can do this. This is a lot of woman on here. I don't know if I can handle this. And I was like, I know boys that have a Pinterest. They use it to repost anime pictures, and but I think I rekindled his interest by showing him the food section. The food category is honestly the best category. Well, in my life, it goes DIY and crafts, and then equal to DIY and crafts is the home decor, and then after that, food and drinks. I'm just like, nom, 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 nom. But people always cheat, and they're like, no, I'm gonna put this weird nightlight that I made into food and drinks so that people are drawn to it because they realize it's not food. And I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Yes, we're drawn to it, but we're angry that you claimed that this was food when it is obviously not. Just feel so many feelings. Oh, so much rage. But yeah, so then we did Iron Gamer. That was fun. I got to see Muzza, and I haven't seen Muzza Fuzza in forever, so it was like, ah! All the hugs, and that was fun. And then I got to see the super secret project that all of us are involved in, and I can't say anything beyond that. I don't know why I even brought it up, because now I'm just that guy who's like, oh, I saw this thing that I can't tell you anything about. It's pretty cool, though, whenever that winds up happening. It's out of our hands right now, honestly. We're like, it's gonna happen, though, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. So, yes, did that, and then came home and did all sorts of arts and crafts. I was like, you know, my brain is just in this weird, like, muddy place right now, so I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna do some crafty stuff, and it's gonna be fun. And it was. I had a lot of fun just, like, sitting on my bed and just, like, cutting and pasting and doing all sorts of fun things. I'm not going to tell you what I was doing because I'm utilizing it in a DIY. So, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it was, but know that I had a lot of fun. A lot of the things that I'm talking about today are really vague. I'm sorry. Just like, so then I did this thing, but I can't tell you about it. And then this thing happened to a friend, but I can't tell you about it. And then I came home and I was like really preoccupied doing this other thing that I can't tell you about. It's like the worst coffee time ever. But yeah, so I did a bunch of arts and crafts and played with the cat and watched a K-drama. It sucks because with K-dramas, or any other show where there's a subtitle, if you're working on arts and crafts stuff and trying to watch TV at the same time, you can't, like, do them. You would have to have one where you can't read the screen because you have to look away from the screen so often. So I was like, this was a bad choice. I am not able to fully commit to either of you. But I did it anyway. And then Ro and I went to dinner. That was fun. She was like, anybody want to go to pho with me? Anybody want to go to pho? And I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood for some pho. And we wound up sitting at the pho place for like 2 hours, just like, bleh, just word vomiting forever. And it was really fun. She and I rarely just like sit to get like just the two of us and like hang out. I mean, we do, but not, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say, like, rarely do we have girl time, but that's basically what it is. It's like, normally we have one of the dudes around us, or, like, hanging out with us. And so it was fun to be like, we're not in the house. There's literally no one around that knows us, aside from all of the waitresses and waiters who know us by name and know exactly what we're going to order. But aside from that, it's just us, and we can just talk about whatever and not be judged from afar for being women. So, yeah, that was really fun. Just got to sit and chit chat, and then came back and did more crafty stuff. And now I kind of want to play a game. I don't know what game I want to play though. I think I told you guys I'm not sure how I feel about Tokyo Jungle. I don't know what my feelings are yet. I'm just not sure. What was the other game that I downloaded on PSN? I'm trying to remember. It was Tokyo Jungle and I can't remember. What was it? Oh! Unfinished Swan. That's right. I haven't played that yet. Maybe I'll play that. Oh, yes. That's what I'm going to do. Once we're done here, I'm going to take a shower because my hair is gross. And then we're going to play some Unfinished Swan. And that'll be super fun. I was supposed to put up Sherlock today. There was going to be a Sherlock video today, but then I got so, like, I don't know. I was like, if I play a game and record myself while playing this, I'm going to just keep getting distracted. Like, it's going to be hard for me to talk and play the game at the same time because I'm going to get too, like, all up in here. So I was like, it's okay. You know what I might do? Because already this is happening. You know why this happens? Because in the front it looks fine, right? And then in the back it all turns brown so quick. It's because I stand with the shower water like hitting the back of my head and I just stand there and like space out. I don't take super long showers, but when I'm cold, I'll stand like this with the shower head like right here for a decent amount of time. I'm like, oh, that's why all of this hair like loses it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, I have that midnight blue now. I'm going to take some of that blue, I think, and then tone it down with conditioner and then add that in and see if I can get like kind of a cool purple color. Because I think because that's such a like deep color, it might help with this, but it might wind up super ugly and I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm like, I'll have to see. I don't know. I might wait until this has like bled out a bit more so that it's not just like, oh, I just dyed my hair and now I'm gonna make it purple. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's whatever. But, yeah. So that was my day. But tomorrow is Halloween, and we are doing the Halloween podcast, so that'll be fun. I have no idea what I'm wearing. What am I going to do for Halloween podcast? Oh, I should just wear my Sherlock cap. And put on a mustache. This is happening. I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm wearing the Sherlock cap. I'm putting on one of my mustaches. or drawing on a mustache even. This is going to be the greatest thing. Yes, this is happening. This is what we're doing. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we all agreed on this. Excellent. All right. Well, I hope that you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.